All right, when you start the ACE app, it's going to take you into the hut, which is this area here. It has the bench where you can make changes to your pistols. You have on the wall, you'll have a choice between an iron sight and a gun with a dot. If you come into the game and there's an iron sight pistol in your hand and you want the one with the dot, you just point at the gun that you want to switch to. And on the controller, as you look under your goggles, there's the top left is the meta button, and then you have the A button and then the B button. So I'll highlight the pistol, press the B button, and now I have the iron-sighted gun in my hand. If I wanted to switch back, again, point at the gun I want to switch to, press the B button, and now that one's back into my hand. Now to get into the drill that we're going to be working on for movement, we're going to go to drills, and we're going to select by doing a half press of the trigger. So half press the trigger, it'll go to drills in series. We're going to go to drills again. And then to make it easy to find it, we're going to go up to here to where it says sort. It automatically defaults to newest. We're going to hit the drop down menu and select my favorites. And when we do that, Chasing Alpha will be one of the ones you'll see in that first group that pop up. So we'll again point at Chasing Alpha, half press the trigger, and it takes us into the stage. Now, when you're in the stage, you're going to have to set the stage up for the room that you're in. So we'll be using the lobby at the office. So the way it's set up right now, if I were to run from this box that I'm standing in over to the other box, I'm going to hit a wall. So I need to move the stage around to fit the room. So what I do is look under my goggles, walk to the place in the room where I want to start, face in the direction I want the stage to face, and press that top left button, the MetaQuest button that has a little squiggly line on it. Hold it for 2 seconds, and the stage will then reorient. So if I face this way, it's going to move to that direction. So now, again, I'm running into a wall. So I have to turn, face the direction I want it to go, press and hold the button for 2 seconds, and then I can keep doing that, making minor adjustments until I get it to fit where I want it to fit. Now, if I have it in line where I want it to be, but I need it to move left or right a little bit, I can look down, press the joystick forward, and it makes and hold that, and it makes a circle appear. And wherever that circle is, and I let go of the joystick, is now where I will be standing. So that just moved the stage over. I can then move back and forth by doing that without actually moving my feet. So I'm just virtually jumping around on the stage. So now that I think I've got it set up the way I want it, I'll look under my goggles and I'll walk the stage, making sure that I'm not going to hit anything, going back and forth. I want to move it back off the wall a little bit, so I'm going to do this. So now it's forward a little bit more, and now I'm set. Now to run the drill, there's 4 targets, and when you're starting on the left box, you're going to count the targets from left to right. So we've got target 1, target 2, target 3, and target 4. Target 1 and target 4 have to be shot outside the barrels. Targets 2 and 3 from the middle. Now what we're going to do on this drill is we're going to start, when we begin, we'll fire 2 shots on 1, and then as immediately as we start to move, target 3 becomes a target. Fire 2 shots on 3, immediately firing 2 shots on 2, and then finish on the final target. And that'll be the sequence that we shoot the targets in. So you can play it however you want to do as far as understanding it. You can either think about like target 1 is just somebody that's moving laterally behind cover. So he's here and he starts moving on me. I'm going to reacquire him here. So I know he's transitioning in that direction. So I'm not going to dismount the gun to then come over to find him. Or you could say it's like it's got 2 adversaries, 1 on each side of the cover, right? So I'm going to shoot this one. This one's waiting on me, so I'm going to get shots on that second target as I come around. So we want to be hunting for that target. So as soon as it appears, I'm ready to shoot. So when you're ready to actually run the drill, you're going to start, like I said, on one side or the other. We'll press the A button, which is that middle button.
Stand
the
by.
barrels now
Keep
are
the
no
muzzle
longer
pointed down.
see-through.
Stand
It's going
by.
to keep telling you
Keep
to
the muzzle
stand
pointed down.
by and point the muzzle
Stand
down.
by. Keep the
So when
muzzle
you're ready,
pointed
point
down.
the muzzle down at a 45.
Stand by.
And then you'll run the drill from left to right. And then it will score it and show you your splits. So you can actually see your order of engagement on targets, and then you can see where you actually hit on each one. Then when you're ready to run the other direction, now we'll go from this box and we'll go from right to left. Again, we're going to count the targets 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to engage 1, 3, 2, 4 will be our shooting order. It will also give you your ranking up here. Now it says diamond and color coded. So there's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and then diamond. So diamond's the highest level. And then once you get to that level, you're looking at your hit factor and your time. So I can always get a better hit factor by having the same good hits, meaning all alpha if I did, and decreasing the time. That'll be the next way that we push on this drill to improve. So then going the other direction.
Stand by.
Same thing. And then it will again score it, showing you where your hits are at, and then giving your hit factor and your overall time.